wanna see me rich. I wanna see me rich. Yeah. 37 Deep TV, your host Lance Winnz. All roads lead the club Jambalaya on November 29th. See your boy Slim perform. Come out and have a drink with your boy. Come out and holler at Jeter General. Come out and celebrate the election of BHO. But again, you know, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. But I definitely want this day to be recognized as a day that affords opportunity to everyone. And again, not drives a wedge further apart. Even that's why I was saying, you know, hold on, let's diversify, let's move from Democrats to Republicans, let's spread out a little bit, because this day that's supposed to be post-partisan, and Barack Obama speaks so much about post-partisanship, in the days since he's been elected, things have been more partisan than ever. You got Democrats gloating, still attacking Sarah Palin. Like, come on, what are y'all talking about? Why are you still talking about Sarah Palin? Let the woman do her. I don't even think it was her fault, the whole thing that went down. I think it's the way the party handled her. And I do think Republicans need to get back on their square, need to, you know, create a, not even create, but get back to the ideals from which the Republican Party was created. But for Democrats to be gloating in Republicans' face, like, you know, and Republicans to be turning around and looking for the slightest thing that Barack Obama could do that pisses them off, it's still that infighting going on. And we need to be more focused on getting things done instead of bickering and doing what's best for your personal progress and your little selfish endeavors. But anyway, that being said, it's a circumstance right now where I think that I actually think that relations between America and Africa, you know, based on who Barack Obama is, those relationships can get strengthened. And if that's the case, Africa got a lot of resources: petroleum, natural gas, gold, titanium, cobalt. Like, if Africa could benefit from things from America, whether it be education, whether it be organization, whether it be democracy, what have you, if we could benefit from their resources, I think that could be a great relationship. And I think it would only be an extension of what George Bush did, because true Kanye went on television and said George Bush doesn't care about black people. Maybe he should have, I don't know. I mean, I definitely witnessed Katrina. We all did. It looked horrible. And it's hard to argue that anybody cared about those black people at that moment. But the things that George Bush has done for Africa, I think throughout his legacy, that's the thing that's overlooked the most. George Bush was a true soldier when it came to Africa. Like, this dude put together initiatives, education initiatives, hunger initiatives, initiatives to fight AIDS, malaria initiatives. He put 4 times the amount of aid and relief funds into Africa than any other president in U.S. history. This dude visited Africa more than any other president in U.S. history. This dude was really, really fighting for those people in a certain way. And true, it was our taxpayer funds that paid for a lot of it, but there's a lot of presidents that put out taxpayer funds in a lot of different directions and ignored Africa. I mean, even Bill Clinton, who we give so much credit to for how much he loved the black people, Bill Clinton ignored Rwanda. We didn't hear about Rwanda until Don Cheadle did a movie. George Bush didn't ignore Darfur. He's not ignoring the genocide that's taking place in Darfur. He's very vocal about that. So, you know, there's even a highway in Ghana named after George Bush. So the relationship that he built with Africa, like, this dude is really, he's loved in Africa. The relationship that he built, I think that Barack Obama could, you know, continue right along that path and even obviously go a little further and strengthen that relationship more. We'll see how that turns out. But that being the case, man, America could do some things.